Hello everyone, welcome back to the Vast Tarot, the Cat and the Moon Tarot channel. For today, I have some personal messages that I will try to predict your partners, your person is having about you, but they cannot say. So I'm going to do like the messages that they cannot say to you like directly, but they're thinking about it, and if they are going to say that in the future or not. So as usual, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And here we have three piles going on. Here for the first pile, I have the keychain that is very cute with all these drawings. And for the second pile, I have this colorful pen. For the third pile, I have this purple, what is it? Marker, I guess, pen. Some messages could be 18 plus, so if you are not comfortable with that, you can try to check another video instead. But or also, if you're still under 18, I don't really recommend you to stay, so you can click on another video that I have made that is not an 18 plus video. Sorry, I forgot to unplug my charger, so that's better. I hope, because my charger, when I plugged it, it's always like create this annoying buzzing sound, and I hope it's gone now. Okay, so let's get straight to the pile. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, because I'm looking forward to keep on seeing you again on my next video. Get to it then. Let's start with pile 1 first. Hello pile 1, if you chose this keychain, then this reading is for you. I will try to see how they are actually feeling about you and how the situation in your relationship right now. Is it like a no contact situation? Is it like a situationship? Or maybe you already have the deep talk with your person, how they are feeling, how they are looking at you, and also how you are feeling about them. Just for a check if this pile resonates with you or not. For those of you who new to my channel, I don't read card in reverse, so if the card came out reversed, I will flip it up. Right. Let's see what we have. Oh my, sorry, I will pull another one, another set for your feeling. I really like this spread though. Like, I can see how you look at yourself, how you look at your person, and how your person look at you, how they look at themselves, and how the situation is going. I feel like you are someone that is very positive, very vibrant, very cheerful, very bright. And I also feel like that's also one of the things that they like about you. You are also someone that's very caring, so you're not afraid, not ashamed to like show people that you are there for them, regardless how close or how your relationship with this person is. So I feel like that's one of the things that make them like you. You are but for some of you, I feel like your person is interested in knowing more about you, because they wanted to no, they started and wanted, they felt like you bluntly saying, they feel like you have some dark parts that you hide from a lot of people. That because when someone is like cheerful all the time, sometimes they have this burden that they carry, because they felt like they have to keep on showing this positive attitude, but you're still human. So Of course, we all have like our ups and downs situation every day, every time. Uh, like something happened ruining the day, but maybe because people are so used to seeing you cheerful, seeing you with that positive attitude, they can't really handle you on your low. But this person kind of wanted to see that because they wanted to know you better. They wanted to be, rather than saying to be there for you, they wanted to return the favor of you taking care of them. So they feel like you deserve to be taken care of too, not just taking care of others. Let's see first here. So first we have the Page of Swords. We have the Hermit. Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't even see the card. I was just like judging based on the color spreads. But but yeah. So just for your information, if any one of you are out there is also like a tarot reader or stuff, this is a spread where I see this card as the feeling of how he looks on, I mean how they look on themselves, how they look at you, and how they look at the relationship. And this one will stand for how you look at yourself, how you look at them, and how you look at the relationship. And here we have the Hermit on the how they look at you. So they feel like you are someone that is keeping to yourself. I feel like that's the right word. You are keeping to yourself. Maybe he's my I keep on saying he, but it's, you can adjust to your situation. It doesn't have to be a guy. It's a he. It could be a she. It could be a they. It's just sometimes I couldn't control what I say. So they maybe not a lot of people would realize that about you. Maybe your close friends, or like those who have spent a long time with you, like 5 years, 7 years being friends with you, they would understand the true face of yours, like how you have your own demons, how you have your own struggle and pain that you have inside of your heart, but you will not show that to a lot of people, especially people that you, rather than saying not trust, it's just something that you don't really want people to know for some reason. But I feel like for most of you it's like varied. So for some of you it might also happen because you have some kind of trust issues, or for the others you don't want to burden people with your problems. But actually it's not burden though. It doesn't burden anyone. It's, you need to do that. Every people need to share their burden sometimes. But I agree on you not sharing it to just anyone. So I feel like, yeah, you do you, babe. And they feel like your person see themselves as someone that is very not powerful, but more like talented, powerful. Huh. Yeah, if I can give you like an example of how they look at themselves, they feel like they are a very strong fighter, a very strong knight, but they only have a blade so dull it could only like they could only use it to like hit on people, but they couldn't really deal the finishing blow. It doesn't happen for them. But that's why they feel like they are not they don't have what they deserve to have yet, if you understand what I mean. If it feels like someone that's very smart, but they are not paid well by their company, or they couldn't really get the job that they've been dreaming on, or they are stuck doing a job that they don't like, but they are actually very passionate about something else, but they are still doubting the pay that would give that they would receive if they're only working with their passion, something like that. Well, the relationship, we have, sorry, five swords. mm. Yeah, your person feel like your relationship is something that still needed to be worked on. It's not that they don't like you. I feel like they like you. They like you more than you know, but um they still feel like you both get need more time to understand each other better, to work the situation, to be to work, to be much more comfortable for the both of you. It's still like in the middle. They wanted to make sure everything is there and ready to use for the both of you after you both actually understand and sure that this is someone that you want to be with, while you yourself, you feel like this relationship is already on the, yeah, maybe this is why you are on my channel, you're watching this video, because um you're much more assured than your person. You're much more sure than than your person about the relationship. You feel like this relationship is the deal. You feel like with the relationship everything will go much better. You will be able to support them, they will be able to support you. It will affect positively to a lot of things. You feel like that. And yeah, because I feel like this is the difference. Pile one, I don't want to say that they don't see you as a support, or they don't see you as someone that could teach them things, but they they feel like they have their own battle that they have to fight by themselves. But you on your, on the other side, you feel like with them beside you, they you can work so much better. I don't know if you both are like working on the same company or same line of job, like maybe like you are, yeah, for most of you I feel like you're younger than this person, so maybe they are like some kind of a senior that understand the world more than you, so you feel like with them by your side you can learn a lot of things more and faster. But for some of you it's just that this the mood that this person bring when they are with you, because you become a lot happier, and they are very sensitive with the issues that you have going on, so they will keep on checking on you, like are you okay, are you feeling well, how about today, how's work, how's this, how's that. So with this person you truly feel this unburdening feeling of telling someone about your problem to them, and they understand, and they're not like, there are times when people are like, you're so dramatic, you're not supposed to think about this problem too much, it's just you, people are having so much worse day than you. But this person doesn't do that. This person is just, I know you can do this because blah 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 blah, because you got this, because what. So this small support from your person meant a lot for you. But yeah, rather than saying that you don't support your person, part one, don't misunderstand me, but it's like this person know that their battle is something they have to figure out by themselves. And I feel like the true situation of the relationship based on the card here, it's like a do or die kind of situation. So it for some of you it's like going up and down on a roller coaster. It's like it's very intense today, but tomorrow we don't speak at all. and then on the other day and the next day you are like planning a date, or you're calling and until you both are asleep. It's a hot and cold situation for most of you. That's why maybe you feel like this is, if they are actually like you or not, or if this is actually something that goes on both sides, or you're just feeling it yourself here. For some of you, you feel like that. Yeah, I feel like let's just see with the messages on how your person is actually thinking about this relationship, at what they will say to you if they can, if they want, if they can. I feel like this is something that they hide though. This is something, but not they hide because they don't want to say it, but I feel like they just feel like it's not the right time for them to yeah. You see me shuffling on the camera, right? I'm not like pulling this behind the camera and planning things, but yeah, there's something mysterious about you that they want to know better. But pile one, I don't know about you, but because I feel like because it is a general reading, so the situation between people could be different. For most of you, maybe you are still you're not opening up. You're not opening up to your person. You have some kind of trust issues with this person, or maybe this person haven't really asked the right question, so you don't really like uh you don't really like have the time to tell them about yourself. I want you to see from my perspective, right? I'm a little confused about that, but let's just try. I can't figure you out. I can't figure you out. Oh my god, yes. Your person is very confused about you. Oh, now we have the 18 plus messages. I want to go down on you. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, let me stop for a second to see what I want you to see from my perspective. I heard that for some of you, you are demanding. You had demanded them to give you more time, or maybe you have been mad once because they cancel a date on you because they have something else to like work on. Or maybe some of you is like getting mad, or like not answering calls and texts just because you feel like they're not serious about the relationship because they've been hot and cold. So they want you to understand them too because they're trying to understand you. I'm sorry. There are a lot that they want to say, but they don't know how to say. They feel like you complete them. I don't know what to believe. For some of you, I feel like there are a lot of like guesses and maybe they have asked around like what kind of person are you to other people, but others are answering it with how they are judging you. So maybe they would see you as someone that's very cold, but the other would say the pile one is very caring. Pile one is very sweet. Pile one is very sensitive about feelings and stuff. But then the next day they will hear that pile one is such a slacker. Maybe I heard that, like, for some of you, be careful on who you trust. It's like it's right for you to be on your guard. I'm planning things. Wait for it. But I feel like the planning things is not about the relationship, but it's more about their life. They are figuring out things in their life, so they want you to wait and see. And I have this. Please don't be scared because I don't see anyone else here. But this is, I feel like this is more, I have someone else. It's more like someone that they have to think about and have to take care about. I heard sister, little sister, or older sister. For some of you, your person have both older sister and younger sister. For some of you, it's mother that is sick right now. It's a woman. I feel like it's a woman that is in their family, needs their help, so they are trying to like separate some time for them, not to you. Pile one. I feel like maybe a lot of you pick on this deck. They're picking on this pile because I have a lot of various messages coming through, but I don't think this is only for one person. So please be wise and take what resonates only for you, and don't like doubt your person just because you hear me talking about it, because this might not be your problem. This might be your person's the other people's problem. And for some people, I feel like yes, you are dealing with someone in a relationship. You're dealing with someone with in a relationship and might be married. Oh God. Married with a kid, yes. Oh God. So that's why they're saying I want you to see from my perspective, because they are feeling like you don't understand that they cannot rush things. Maybe because they have a kid. I feel like yeah, they have a kid for a very specific person. They have a kid, but they are actually planning for a divorce because they're saying goodbye, but not towards you. It's for their person. They're very sorry about that. They're very sorry that you have to wait. I'm such a disappointment. Only time will tell. I have like the 18 messages. Maybe they like doing it with who is like doing it on you. You are the most amazing thing that ever happened to me. You're out of my league. But I feel like this is for a very specific person. They feel like you're out of reach. They feel like you're too good to be true. I need you in my life. Come to me. Yes, for some people, I feel like you keep on pulling back because your person is being indecisive. I'm not blaming you, because yeah, I can see how they are also cannot decide on things. They are still going back and forth with the divorce and stuff, taking care of their kids, taking care of their wife, girlfriends. And I feel like for some of you, but this sounds so this sounds so annoying, but they feel like you are not, you're walking out on them. For some of you, maybe once you figure out that they're married, you walk out the door instantly. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with a married person. I'm not dealing with someone who has a kid. Bye. But behind you, they are actually planning to be with you. So they wanted to see if you would still be there for them when they are divorced. I don't agree with ruining someone's marriage just because of love. But I also I also understand that sometimes people chose someone somebody that's doesn't meant to be with them, but they don't understand that. They just like make a rash decision and just like decide on the place after dating for 1 week and they got married or stuff like that. But it's just a bad, I believe that it's a bad karma to ruin somebody's marriage. But I feel like, yeah, this is just me trying to see how it's going on their side. The decision is still on your hand, pile one. I just feel like maybe you get, I don't know. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done. I cannot say anymore. You can try to look for a video of mine that is talking about love and just love generally, so you can see if there are someone else waiting for you in the future. Because I don't know, spirits doesn't want me to talk about it right now. They want you to figure out first about how they are feeling with this person and if you really want to cut it off or not, right? So thank you for being here with me, Pawan. That was such a heavy reading. Gosh, I hate dealing with married couple. Thank you so much. If this doesn't resonate, don't forget to check another file and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Your small support means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Pawan. I hope to see you again on my other video. Bye bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this colorful pen, then this reading is for you. Ooh, pile 1 was intense. I hope we got something a little more fun on this one, because God, please. Let me drink for a second. Just a sip. So, also, I will be reading about how your person is looking at the relationship, how they think about you, and how you think about them, and how is actually the situation on your relationship. After that, I will try to channel some messages that your person want to say but cannot say at the moment, or they just don't want to say about it. So, how they are looking at you themselves. Sorry, they're looking at themselves is the Magician. Wow. How they're looking at you is the Ten of Cups. How they are looking at the relationship is the Queen of Cups. How you look at yourself is the Ten of Swords. Why? Pile 2, why? How you look at your person is Death. How you look at the relationship is Five of Swords. And how actually the relationship is going. What's happening? Gosh, yeah. Let me stretch for a second. This is giving some tolls on my body. Okay, your person is a narcissist. I don't know if your person is a narcissist, or your person is an actual genius, is an actual someone that is very, very talented. They can do whatever they want, or maybe right now as we speak, pile 2, they already have a lot of things. They have their finances in the bag. They are very, very wealthy. They're stable, they're balanced, they're happy. They know how to manage themselves. They know how to use their talent to the good. They know how to inspire people. It's just like they look perfect. Woo, perfect. But sometimes they can come off a little bit too strong to people, so they might be have a lot of friends, because people don't really like to be near them, because it's tiring to hear them talk about their achievements and things that things like, I just got this last year. Ooh, this is very, very, very interesting. Blah 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 blah. And I'm about to also sign a contract with this. Can you imagine that? That's so wonderful. And how they look at you is just, you are such a wife or husband material. It's like someone that they want to build a family with, someone that they want to have kids with. But like, I feel like this is open for suggestion. If you don't want to have kids, you can tell your person. But I don't think they will receive it just like it's like, okay, no kids, done. But this is something that needs a little bit of an argument with this person, a little bit of a explanation they want to make. They want you to make them understand, and because they also feel like they can make you understand about how they wanted kids and how they look at the relationship is something that actually can develop into a relationship so beautiful. But they feel like there are the feelings is are not completely out in the open, so you are still hiding something from them, and they also hide something from you, pile 2. But what what I mean by hiding is not something sinister. It's more like they haven't been completely honest with you about how they are feeling, because you haven't too. Because you've been like getting a little bit shy about about telling them what they feel. Um, if you haven't been, so at least your person felt that you haven't been very honest about your feelings towards them. That's why they also doesn't want to risk it all and like mm, open like open their all of their hearts in front of you. While you on the other side, you feel like things haven't been great for you this far, or at least like this past few days, months. You feel like things aren't going as good as you wanted it to be. You feel lost. You feel like you don't know where things are going. You feel like your future is bleak. Like you don't. But I feel like this is very common, right? In this kind of situation of the world, like the pandemic, the quarantine, the I don't know about you, but in my country we still do that. So it's getting much more messier, much messier each day, because it's, I don't know, business will definitely is not good these days. We cannot see each other. We cannot see anyone. We cannot really deal business anymore. Like, yeah. So I feel like this person, but I feel like this person is like your way out of this miserable life that you have. You feel like okay, I understand now. Pile 2, I feel like you're a little bit insecure about yourself. You feel like you cannot win this person's heart, because maybe for some of you, this person is someone that a lot of people are looking, are like admiring. So you feel like you're not good enough to even like them, that you don't even have a chance to be with them. But maybe there are some people out there that you know that is close with you and also tell you that they have some feelings about this person, and maybe they will be like telling you about things like how they spend a day with this person, how they got recognized by this person, and that makes you feel like, dang, why would they even pick me, even if they have been giving you attention. But deep inside you keep on negative talking down on yourself. You keep on saying, you keep on feeling like you will never win this person, even though they treated you so much better than they treat any other people. So yeah, I feel like with this tower here describing the relationship isn't really good right now. Maybe for some of you it's a no connection thing. I mean, no communication thing. For some other, this is more like it's hard to kind of get on the same page with this person. Someone is avoiding the other one, and the other one is trying to chase uh, the other one. And when the other one is starting to like, uh, to like say, okay, let's meet and talk. Now this person is backing out. It's like a back and forth situation where things just doesn't match. Like you just can't be on the same page with your person. So let's see what they are actually wanted to say if they could. They felt like you're walking away. But by I've taken you for granted, I feel like it's they felt like they should have taken a more direct approach to you. Rather than taking things slow, they should have charged forward like with much more with much more clarity, rather than just like giving you codes, giving you glances, giving you small presents. They felt like if they uh, just like made it clear to you that it's you that they want. And with this card, my friends don't like you. They'll never let me be with you. I feel like this is the competition that you can literally see it's there. Like it's very apparent. You can see it. You can feel it that people doesn't want you to be with this person. Out of jealousy, maybe? But yeah, if you are wondering how they're feeling, they do like you. You made me feel something I've never felt before. I don't want to lose you. I keep thinking of you even when I'm with my significant other. But I feel like with this significant other, it means like when they are with these other girls that that also want to have their attention. So yeah, I feel like even if they're with somebody else, they still think about you. When can we be alone? Yeah, maybe that's a little bit hard. For some people, I feel like this is a situation at work. So you're like kind of like their junior, someone that they handle. So they're like your leader, your team leader, or maybe a senior or a workmate. But I feel like they are a tad bit higher in terms of status in work compared to yours. I don't know what I should tell you. It feels like, yeah, maybe with this, because of this Queen of Cups here, I feel like um they they don't it's hard for them to give you a direct approach. What they I feel like what they wanted to happen is just um them smiling at you, you smile back, and you both are going to date tomorrow. It's like that. They just wanted these small gestures that they do towards you get recognized as a sign of love from them. It's maybe they're not really a good talker, because I'm also getting a loss of words here. But yeah, I feel like you should try to give a chance. And I don't know if you realize that I've been pausing and playing the recording, pausing again and playing the recording, because there are always a lot of distraction around me, like people selling things outside my house, and then like yeah, people getting noisy on the background. My cat keep on meowing and stuff. Yeah, I feel like even if they are trying to talk, there will always be a distraction coming and cutting his words. It's like I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to be a man. I don't know what to believe. Yeah, because I feel like people are doesn't like you to be with them, and with this card, my friends don't like you. I feel like I don't know what's going on with between you and their person. Right, a slightly mature message has come forward. Just read it. um I don't think you should read this as some like fucking leave and like just a mean of they wanted you to be like a one night stand only. No, it's just because they've been lost for words. they, I don't know, on one side they don't really want to show you how they're feeling because they are not sure about how you're feeling for them, so they don't really want to be embarrassed if they are alone in this thing. But at the same time they want you, at the same time they really want you. That's I keep I imagine like there it would be so super awkward for them, like after this kind of night, and then you both would just like lay there besides each other and just I don't know, I couldn't really imagine the conversation that might go on like so um um have you eaten today? Like, you know, it's just it's so hard for them, like they have a lot of things to say but they don't know where to start, like so hard. I don't want things to change. Yeah, they don't want just a little bit more messages, like a much mature message. So yeah, I feel like this message is like meant to be about the connection that they have with their friends. So it's like they're torn between sacrificing their social life or getting with you. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, you have some kind of a beef. One more, just one more. You can read it. I don't want to read it out loud to you. They just they I don't for some of you maybe you have a beef with your friends, or maybe with their friends, or maybe you are, for some people I get it that you might be the leader, like maybe the director in your company or the manager, and their friends is under you. I mean, like it's a little bit hard to maintain a boss staff's kind of relationship being always smooth, because you get what I mean. It's it's hard like to feel to maintain a good relationship personally that they don't bring into the work life. Sometimes people mix that up and bring work matters into their personal life and make it personal. So like maybe once you snap at them because they're doing a bad job and they take it personally, they feel like you're yelling at them for their behavior, and they feel like you hated them personally, not just because of job. That's why they don't want you to be with this person, because this person maybe is not their leader, so they get along with this person, with your person. You deserve someone better, but I feel like this is all a feeling because they felt like they messed up, because they felt like um, they couldn't really secure the bag. That's why they felt like they just make you confused. So they feel maybe if there's someone better out there, they could that could take that could make use of uh, your time. Like just I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's so hard to speak. And with this card coming up, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for how I cannot explain things, because their energy, I feel like it's a little bit stronger than yours, and I'm soaking their energy instead of yours. I've cried because of you. Alright, pile 2. I'm so sorry for the very gray reading, because it's so hard to channel their messages because they don't, it's hard for them to open up. They don't really want to share everything to me because they couldn't even share it with themselves. It's hard for them to even open up to themselves because they don't really know what the next step they should be taking, because they don't want to mess things up. Right? Pile 2, thank you so much for being here with me today. If this doesn't resonate, you can check another pile. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because your small support means a lot to me. Thank you so much, pile 2. I hope to see you again in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. For those of you who chose this purple marker, this reading is for you. Welcome, welcome if this is your first time on my channel, and welcome back if you already subscribed and have been here before. Don't forget that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I will try to come up with a lot of different scenarios that could match everyone, because yeah, I'm reading for all of you, not just for one person. And if this is your first time here, I am an intuitive reader that read upright, so I don't read any cards, read in reverse. If it comes out in reverse, I will flip it up just like this. So I will read about how they look at themselves, how they look at you, and then how they look at the relationship, and then I will see on your part also how you look at yourself, how you look at your person, how you look at the relationship, and how's the situation in your relationship overall. After that, I will check the personal messages that your person might have to say about you. So your person look at themselves as someone that is very, very successful, someone that could provide a lot to their family, to their partner, and they look at you as someone that's very eager to learn, someone who is an explorer, an adventurer, someone who knows how great they are. They see you as someone that's very, very powerful, very smart, very capable of doing things well. They see you as someone very, very smart. I don't know, someone that's very, very creative, someone that has a lot under their sleeve, and yeah, they like the way you can make your make someone that is talking to you, like maybe someone like they've seen you talk about things with someone that act like they know it all, and you totally shut them down. But your method of like shutting people out is not like being all smart about it. You will listen with a smirk on your face and like, all right, tell me more, da 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 da, and then after that you will be like, but I isn't it this, isn't it that, oh, I think you're completely wrong. So it's like you're very, very good at making people acknowledge how smart you are actually on the inside, but you're not a show off, and that turns them on a lot. So and they feel like your relationship is something that's very stable currently. I don't know, something that's very justifying, something that is very balanced, a lot of passion behind it. All right, I'll move on to you. And about you, you feel like okay, it's like you know that you're smart, you know that you're capable, but you feel like sometimes emotion could take control of you rather than you taking control of your emotion. You felt like sometimes the emotion kind of control you more than you can control them. But you know that you're powerful, you know that you're well respected, you know that you have the control over a lot of things, and you see this person as someone with a lot of love, someone that is ready to create a happy family with you, someone that could it's the one. You see this person as your one, you're very, very happy when you're with this person. You are like very comfortable, very at peace when you're with this person. You kind of forget all of your problems when you're with them. It's just you can see yourself walking with this person in the future. I see that you have been having a lot of scenarios, imagination you made about this person. But I feel like you see the relationship as something that's stuck. Maybe your person feel like that's stability, but in you it's stagnant. It's something that cannot. You, let me explain it like this. They see a flat line as stability, but you see flat line as something that's about to die. So what you think as a successful line is something that like goes like this rather than like this. You wanted things to escalate, but your person wanted to keep the stability, wanted to keep things balanced and just as is. They're going to take their time. They wanted to take their time. You don't. Rather than saying you don't, you just want to see that significant changes in your relationship. But actually, the relationship, the truth behind the relationship, I feel like pile 3, it's it is I agree more towards your perspective rather than your person's, because it is actually stagnant and about to die if things doesn't change. Let's see what messages that they want to say to you but they couldn't. I'm scared I've hurted your feelings. Maybe you have like been giving them ideas on how to change your relationship and make it escalated. Like maybe you suggest that you both should live in together but they turn it down. Or maybe you have been like, maybe you both, if you both have already been living together, maybe like you suggest you both, I'm so sorry with the noises, you both take care like of a puppy or a kitten and try to grow them up together, but they also turn it down. They felt like they made a mistake. You're perfect the way you are. I can see why they're making you very happy. You're the best thing that ever happened to me, with a side note of a song, The Most Beautiful Thing by, is it right? The Most Beautiful Thing by Bruno Major. You can try to listen to the song and see the lyrics because it kind of like mirror their feelings towards you. I want to hold your hands. And they say thank you. Look at me. I want to be the perfect version of myself for you. So I feel like file 3, it feels like this person is the type of person that will show their love towards you in a form of small action and changes. It's like when you just for example you wanted to plan a date with your person, and you keep on like being confused because you've told them let's go out this Saturday. They said okay, but then the conversation ended there. Then after that you kept on waiting for them to suggest a place, or like maybe just ask you about how does a fine dining dinner sound, or how about just a small takeout while we watch some movies at home. You were expecting they will bring up some kind of a conversation like that, but they don't do anything like that. But then when it comes Saturday, suddenly everything is settled and you loved it. This is the kind of person that will do those things for you without telling you first about it, without even maybe discussing about it, because maybe they thought it's more romantic. They thought they already understand you even before they have to discuss and ask. You are out of my league. But this is not I wrote this with the intention of someone that feel like they don't deserve the other one, but for me this is more sounded like they just admire you, admire a lot. I don't want to lose you. I'm taking the next step. So maybe if you are wanting them like to take things to a much uh, serious kind of stage, you might want to just hang in there a little bit because they're planning things behind you, of course. Show me that you care. Yeah. Um. Hmm. I kind of understand you, Pile 3, because I'm also the type of person that doesn't. mm, that would immediately think negative when there are no updates. When people are not talking to me about their process, I feel like they're not doing anything. But on the other side, uh, they do think about you. They did think a lot about you. So maybe you kind of like snap towards them because they don't discuss things with you, and you feel like they're not doing anything. They don't really care. So you kind of be mad, and try to act the same towards them. Like you're showing them that you don't like that ways. So uh, yeah, they're kind of scared that you might be walking away, that you might just not doesn't care towards them as much as they care towards you. I feel like you both should discuss more about love languages and try to match things up to each other. Like you can tell them that maybe your love language is communication words, um, so they could communicate more. And you could ask, maybe their love language is an act of service, so maybe they'd also want to you to like show your care and love in the form of action rather than words. Because sometimes when people are giving something that are different than the other's love languages, it doesn't feel like love to the other person. And I got a slightly mature message. I don't want to read that out loud, so you can just read it by yourself. I feel like it's clear enough on the camera. Thank you. Will you wait for me? I feel like they're getting ready. They're getting ready to give you what you want, but it's not now. It cannot be now. Yes, they love, I feel like they love the stability, and they love how things are going flat right now, because for them it's a sign of no chaos are going to bring things down. It's like maybe a person believe the words of the wheel of fortune on when someone is very happy, the next time doom will come, and when someone is very very doomed, the next thing will be very the good news will come. Maybe they'll believe something like that, so when it's a flat line, they're very relieved. They feel like, okay, things are not going to collapse on me. I don't want to lose you. You are very beautiful to me. For some of you, they feel like you're insecure because I got what was it? I got you are beautiful just the way you are. This is coming out on the second pile too, and I told them that this used to this used to convey the message about one night stand kind of thing, no string attached. But no, maybe yeah, for some of you, this person, what they want for now is just this. They don't really want to tangle their feelings into it. They just want to like have fun together, uh, uh, take care of each other, and get on with life. They don't really want to bring it up to the next level yet, but they're planning. I feel like they're planning. I'm planning something for the both of us. Yeah, plan keep on coming out, so I feel like your person is planning something, and I don't want to ruin their surprise. I don't know what to believe, but I feel like this is a struggle inside their head instead. It's like something that they told themselves and they don't believe it. See, I'm doing everything for you. Yeah, they feel like the effort is just one-sided and it's on them. Maybe because you're not the type of person that do things with your action. You do things with you show your love with your words. That's why your person feels like it's a little bit one-sided. Yeah, I cannot say more because your person is planning something and I don't want to ruin their surprise. And on the other side, my advice is just try to communicate better. Try to check on each other's love languages, because relationship is all about give and take, and not just about give and give, right? When you wanna take, you also have to give. Then the other person will also understand that they will give and they won't just take. Right, Paltry? Thank you so much for tuning in. That is what I can say to you, and I hope you will be watching my other videos if you'd like. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked my video, please do so, because your support means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again on another video. Bye.